Hello and welcome to Total Health with Dr. Nick, where my purpose is to inspire, empower, and motivate you to live longer, healthier, and more abundant lives. We've got a great one for you today. Today is all about the 8, count them 8, incredible health benefits of avocados. I will tell you guys, and you know it because you love these things as much as I do. Avocados are probably the most versatile, delicious superfood you have ever seen. I'll tell you what, avocados are amazing for so many reasons. Like I said, you can put them in just about anything. Smoothies, salads, packed with vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, healthy fats, fiber, you name it, it is in these little babies, and it is a fruit. Let me talk about this real quick. How do you pick a good avocado? Well, one thing you do is you obviously look at the color. If the color is black, it's probably too ripe, or you don't maybe want to buy it at that point. But if it's green, it's good to go. One thing I do is I buy all my avocados green. As I want to use them, I take them out, put them out on the countertop, or we have a fruit basket, put them right in there, give it about a day or two, and it's going to be perfectly ripe, where it just kind of gives a little bit to the touch. Anyway, enough about picking good avocados. Let's jump right in to the benefits, because they are numerous. And I bet you didn't know. You know, you're sitting here thinking, well, on a keto diet, avocados are great because it gives me great quality fats. It gives me some protein. I've got everything I want. It's all in one little package. But there are really other great benefits to it. So let's jump in. Number 1. Heart health. Yes, avocados are fantastic for heart health because of the healthy fats that are inside. So let's talk about that. 13% are polyunsaturated fats. Now, polyunsaturated fats aren't the best kind that you would want because they're a little bit more unstable. Next fats they've got in are saturated fats, 16% of that, and 71% are the MUFAs, the monounsaturated fatty acids. Those are great because those are fantastic at blocking plaque production inside your arteries. So when you're eating avocados, they're actually keeping the nasty plaque from getting into your arteries and clogging it up to where you get, of course, we all know about heart attacks. Now, for those of you who are worried about cholesterol on this, go back and watch one of my previous videos on cholesterol where I talk about really the benefits of cholesterol and why we have it. So don't get so caught up in that, but know this, that if you do have plaque developing in your arteries, that avocados are going to help you out. Not only that, it's fantastic at lowering your cholesterol, lowers LDL cholesterol, and more importantly, of all of those, it's lowering triglycerides. Those are the ones you should really worry about. Not so much the LDL, because once again, LDL is a good kind of cholesterol, and it lowers cholesterol overall. So if you're worried about your cholesterol, your avocados are going to be the choice. Number 2, avocados are fantastic for your eyes, skin, and hair. Why? Once again, because of the fat-soluble vitamins that are in there, vitamins A, E, and K. They are fantastic for eyes, they're fantastic for your hair, and they're fantastic for your skin. Why? Because they help block the damage caused by environmental toxins and also UV radiation. Not only that, the antioxidant lutein, which is a carotenoid, is also fantastic for your hair, skin, and nails, and it is abundant in avocados. Avocados can actually help you fight cancer too. It turns out that the phytochemicals extracted from avocados help induce cell cycle arrest, inhibit growth, and promote apoptosis in precancerous and cancer cell lines. Now, what apoptosis means is this. Normal cells have basically a timeline, a lifeline. Normal cells don't live forever. You know that. They're not, indestructible. They're not superhuman. Cells die over time. Well, it turns out cancer cells don't have that. Cancer cells actually don't have the programmed cell death inside of them. So what happens is they can live a lot longer, and that's why they cause so much damage. So what the phytochemicals do is it helps to regulate that, so that way the cells can be killed and can die off. Not only that, the monounsaturated fats offer better resistance to chronic disease because of reduced inflammation, especially in the prostate. Now, this is a big one, and this we see a lot of times because inflammation is linked to so many diseases today. So anything that you can do where you add in healthy fats into your diet to reduce inflammation is going to be huge. So once again, you want to include avocados because of their cancer-fighting abilities, because of the phytochemicals, and because of the monounsaturated fatty acids. Next, avocados help promote weight loss. Why? Because anytime you can get away from sugars and get more healthy fats into your diet, it's going to help you with satiety, it's going to help you avoid snacking, and it's going to help it to where you're going to feel more satiated or full between meals, so that way you can actually have less meals in a day. And many of you notice this. You go on a ketogenic diet, and next thing you know, you're not hungry. You don't want to eat so many times. You might just have 1 meal a day or 2 meals a day, and you're okay with it because you're full a lot longer. Next, it enhances the digestive system. Once again, because of the high fiber content, the avocados provide great prebiotics as well as help switch your bacteria in your gut to the healthier kind. You want about an 85% to 15% ratio of good bacteria to bad bacteria. If you start to mix up that ratio, what's going to happen is you're going to have too much overflow of the bad bacteria, and it's going to cause all kinds of health problems. So eating avocados has great fiber, great prebiotics, and at the same time helps you convert to a more healthier bacteria in your gut rather than the pathological bacteria. Not only that, it helps reduce diabetes and insulin resistance. Once again, same thing. Every time we get away from the sugar and the refined carbs and get more into the healthier fats, we improve insulin sensitivity. So diets rich in MUFAs, once again, that is monounsaturated fatty acids, can improve fasting insulin levels in insulin-resistant subjects. Eating plenty of MUFA-dense foods may also help decrease blood sugar levels and insulin concentrations. So anytime we can get the insulin levels down, that's going to be a great thing. We talk about that on a lot of my videos. Anytime you spike insulin during the course of the day, you stop fat burning. So if you're interested in burning fat, you want to make sure you keep your insulin levels down all day long. Next, boost mood. Who would have thought? Who would have thought you could have one of these little things, maybe half of one, and it's going to actually help you boost your mood rather than eating or taking in some kind of antidepressants, which have a whole lot of other side effects. So start eating avocados. Avocados are fantastic. Turns out the fats, once again, why? Why is it so important to eat avocados when it comes to boosting your mood? Well, very simple. Your brain is made of fat. I know some of you, including myself, have been told I'm a fathead. But anyway, your brain's got a lot of fat in it. About 60% of your brain is fat. So increasing your fats will actually help brain function. Also, increasing your fats helps with hormone production. And ladies, you know this much better than us guys do. When your hormones are out of whack, you know what I mean. You're all over the place. Your moods are up and down. So by increasing your high-quality fats in the form of avocados, these monounsaturated fatty acids, you increase your mood because it helps your brain, but also it helps your hormones. Happy, happy hormones. Next, and finally, helps arthritis. Anytime we can get carbohydrates out of our diets, anytime we can get refined processed carbs out, it increases healthy fats, we reduce inflammation. Think of it this way. What does arthritis really mean? Arthritis means arthro, joint, and itis is inflammation. So it means inflammation of the joint. Anytime you can reduce your carbs, eat more healthy fats, you're going to be a whole lot better off. Also, it turns out that there's compounds within the avocado that actually help reduce inflammation. So all the way around, avocado is the way to go. You want to eat plenty of these bad boys. Get them in your diet. Start eating them right away. Don't worry that they're going to make you fat because they're not. Eat the healthy fats and you're going to get a whole lot thinner. Anyway, this is Dr. Nick. I hope this was a great video for you. If so, please make sure you like, you share, you comment, and subscribe. And thanks again so much for supporting my channel. I love and appreciate you. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.